Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to the channel again. I'm going to be reacting to the Black Clover openings today, 1 through 13. Before anything else, if they're removed for copyrights, any of the songs here, it shouldn't flag visually, but sometimes it does flag for the audio. You can find the full version on my Patreon on the $1 tier, just like any of the other openings I've reacted to. I fail to always point that out for the most part, so I figured I'd just kind of jump in right with that. Likewise, I have also seen I've seen over 100 episodes of Black Clover at this point, so most of these openings I have seen, but it was a long time ago since I've seen a lot of these, and it's been quite an extensive amount of time since I've seen some of the openings, so I figured I'd kind of go back and watch some of them again. So I'm not new to the story or anything like that, if that's what you're here for, but, as a music producer, which is mainly why I watch these, I like to dive into the music analysis standpoints and kind of pick out those sounds that you can't hear or that I think sound good, and just kind of give my overall review on kind of a lot of the songs and stuff. So if that's why you're here, you're in the perfect spots. If not, I'm sure there's a lot of other content creators that provide that sort of a thing, but this one isn't going to be quite that way. But I do have a lot of other openings as well that I haven't seen, like for example the One Piece openings that I recently did, some of the fairy tale ones, and so on. So feel free to go check those out as well. And then we can go ahead and just dive into this. Again, it's been a while since I've seen a lot of these, so it'll be cool to hear some of them again. I may remember them, I may not, depending on, which one it is, but I already know 3 and 10. I'll tell you that for sure, because those are like literally the best ones, and they're on my playlist on Spotify. So without further ado, let's go ahead and just jump into this. Nice, starting off with the guitar, always good. Yeah, I remember this one for sure, because this one's obviously the OP one. But let's see if I can pick out those sounds I can't hear, usually. Got that bass guitar there, which sounds good. I just got these headphones too, so I can hear a lot of sounds that I couldn't on my old pair, which makes this interesting. Got the bass guitar kind of going up the scale there, which was cool, before getting into the chorus. I like how they play, like, just a straight-up melody on the bass guitar. Typically, they're only playing, like, 1 or 2 specific notes, but they're, like, going all crazy with the melody here, which I didn't catch before. Great vocalist, I'll point that out too. Yeah, nice. Those sound like guitars, but this is obviously a guitar. Unless there's any other electronic sounds on this, I'll just have to go out on a limb and set that opening 5 seconds was like just muted guitars. Again, going really crazy on that bass here in the back. Doing that chorus effect where they can copy and paste the lead vocal to get a chorus effect like this. Got the electric guitar on my left side there. You have a slight, again, what I was just saying with the vocal effect, I can copy and paste several things, or to be specific, you can copy and paste the lead vocal take several times to get a chorus effect, and then you can change the notes on those copy and pastes to multiply out the chorus effect. And what they're doing with one of those copy and pastes is they've sort of lowered the volume extremely low and put it on the left side there, and they're using it as a harmony effect, which sounds really cool. It's probably, if this is a volume of 100%, like let's just theoretically say. Then the other one would have to be a volume of at least 5 or 10% to put it in scale to how low the volume is. Yeah, I'm only barely picking that up, so you probably can't even hear it. Going crazy on that bass guitar again. Nice. Good stuff. Yep, obviously I remember this one. This was my favorite opening in general for a while. See if I can pick out any of the new sounds that I might not be able to hear with these. Obviously the piano sounds good. Just one vocal right there. Now you've got the chorus effect going on. Was what I was talking about just there when I met the lead vocalist. Got a nice little... You obviously get the piano, but it's got like a second one over there, which is cool. I mean, the vocalist on this one just like always makes it for me. I should point that out before the censor. And then I always love the arpeggios and stuff with like the scales. That one specifically going down and then finishing out with the piano. Yeah. I love OP3. That's cool, they're distorting the vocals. I don't think I've ever heard an OP where they actually go and use distortion on the vocals. Like they were doing there. Nice, got the trap snare there. Nice. That was a really powerful build right into the chorus. I like the rhythm of the percussion on this one. The rhythm on the vocalist is also pretty good. Yeah, that one was pretty good too. I forgot that one. I don't quite remember this one either, I don't think. I like how they're going up the scale and then also panning it left to right. And panning, for those of you who don't know, is just, again, which side of your headphone the sounds are put on. Nice, you have a slight lead over there. And they have two of them. No, that's a guitar. There was a lead, though. There was a lead and then that guitar came in. Yeah, the guitar's still there. I think the lead is still there, too. Obviously got the guitar over here on my left. I have a slight pad there going. Nice. Yeah, I like the rhythm for the percussion on a lot of these. Yep, I have no recollection of this one either. I like what I always love it, like when they do the the choir effects, kind of like that. I guess there's a difference between like the chorus effect and like a choir effect. I kind of been referring to those copy and paste kind of as both. So at this point it's kind of hard to explain what I mean, but I guess I like that one actually sounded like a choir, I guess, when the opening hit, which was nice. But I guess it kind of used the chorus effect that I was talking about from those copy and pastes, so I guess it's kind of the same thing. This one. It's always cool when they can match up the lip sync of the animation for the characters with the song. I've seen bad attempts at that, and I've seen good attempts at that, so. Yeah, I like the vocals on this one and the guitar. I think they mix nicely. Sorry, Google is not going away there. There we go. You can tell I got the French version of this. But obviously this is all still in Japanese, in terms of the lyrics. But this is from the Crunchyroll French channel, so that's why. I love the piano that's there, again. I love pianos in general, so when I can pick those out. Nice going into the chorus here. Yep, and then really slamming down those kicks. Nice. And then they're using all those chords on the guitar there at the end, which always sounds good. Really catchy melodies in all of these as well. It's crazy how they can use different artists across a lot of their OPs, but a lot of them can still maintain the same overall sort of vibe for the show. I mean, obviously it's probably because each of these bands probably create songs for these various anime, if I had to guess. That being said, it's cool how they can kind of keep all of their bass melodies kind of roughly the same. And that this is like the 5th different band that has used a really melodic bass in the backgrounds. Whereas like all of the other anime openings I've reacted to, like, don't do that. That was cool. You had like the pad there, which again, for you folks who don't know, is basically a violin but with electronic sounds. Yep, plenty of guitars in that one too, which is always nice. I think I remember this one because this was like the only electronic one in this show. Yep, I remember this one. That's cool. I like how they pitch slide the vocals up there. Yep, we got that lead that's panning back and forth there. And again, a lead is just a synthesizer, for those who have not seen my other openings. You can hear that build in that riser. Yep, and then you had those kicks slowly increasing with the speed to get to this, which is cool. You can hear the sidechain too. Before going into the second part of the chorus. Yep, overall really good. Super strong vocals there. I feel like they could have added like 4 more bars to the end of that, but it's whatever. Ah yes, this is probably mine and everybody's favorite opening. This is around what, 110 episodes? Like everybody always says, like just the animation on this one is really good. And the song, of course, is really good. But I've seen this opening before, so I already know where it's going, so... Man, it's still so good to listen to, though. I love the melody on the vocals. And the piano just, like, contrasts super well. Kinda getting into the breakdown. I'll just say it, because, like, very few other people say it. I like how it's, like, been all black and white up until this point, and then you get the colors that start to just shine through, and I was right. 100 wasn't. Nice. Yeah, I don't think I've seen this one. That looks really good right off. It sounds really good too. Wow, that detail on that flag is crazy. I like the melody. Going down the scale with the guitar. Oh, that was good with the vocals. I like it when they do that with the melodies and stuff. Are you gonna do it again? Yep. Going up the scale with the guitar this time. They're not gonna do it, are they? Boom. Wow, that was... We're going back. That was too good to not have to recover. That was like perfect rhythm, like right into the chorus. Okay, so we need to go back further. They're going up from going down the scale here at the guitar. Dum ba dum bum bum boom, and then slam into it. That was really catchy. And then they're still doing that. That was cool visually. The reverb on those vocals is also really cool. Yeah, and then finishing out with the piano there. Super slick. Was that it? Wow, that's crazy. There really needs to be more of this show, because, I mean, you see how where the animation is from, like, where the start of the show is, like, up to that point in time when you can tell, like, that it only became more popular over time just because of how much money they got for, like, the budget. But, And that, this might be like one of the only examples of a show that can actually do that, minus like One Piece, right? Because I mean, One Piece is just like it's been such an ongoing show that I mean, of course, the animation wasn't going to be nearly as good back when that first started. Like I think it was probably the '90s up until this point, because I mean that's been a show that's been they didn't even have the physical technology to be able to make animation, this good with One Piece back in the '90s. But with this, I mean, this show came out in like what 2016 or 17, and the technology was there to have like the better animation, I guess, and they've only been able to make it look better since then, which in this point is one of the only shows I'm aware of that can actually visually show that the show's gotten more popular just to the visuals because the budget wasn't being met when it started. But yeah, I really enjoyed some of these. I mean, I know quite a few of them I'd heard, but I'm surprised a lot of them I didn't hear as well. So let me know in the comments what you want to watch me react to next. And also, I am going to be reacting to your boy Kong Ming here pretty shortly, probably followed by Spy Family, and then we're going to be getting into Classroom of the Elite probably pretty soon after that for Season 2, because I've already seen Season 1 for the episodes that haven't been flagged on YouTube for copyrights. The whole thing is up on Patreon, of course, on the $5 level for the unfiltered reactions, so check that out if you're interested. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. I greatly appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Remember to like and subscribe if you're new. Thanks.